At the vestibule of the Green Grocer, you got a couple of shirts. Up to no good. What are you doing? It is a beautiful Monday afternoon here in the Forbidden City. And everybody's out doing what they do on a Monday afternoon. Getting off for work, picking up the kids, rushing home. Here at the corner of Hester and Mulberry Street is our first building in the Forbidden City, the Corner Café. You can see the streets are made of cobblestone. You got bottles on the ground, broken glasses everywhere, pizza boxes. What a mess. And you got a stray dog roaming around with nowhere to go. Why don't you leash your dog? What's the matter with you? At this corner of Hester and Mulberry Street, here in the neighborhood that's called the 5 Points. The Corner Cafe is a dated building, but a beautiful one nonetheless. The entranceway into the cafe is at the corner, with table and seatings on the Mulberry Street side. This cafe is not your typical cafe that serves the neighborhood. It's actually a social club run by the Brancaccios, a local crime family that controls Mulberry Street, Bayard Street, as well as Hester Street. The cafe now is a gathering place for the fellas. When you walk by, you can see guys inside playing cards. Outside, you can see fellas kicking back a few. But the cafe, it's also a front for money laundering. The one who runs the cafe is the shopkeeper. It's a quiet guy. Sharp eyes, sharper memory. Keeps the business humming and the cops paid off. He's got one job. Keep the cafe clean, the books cooked, and an eye out for the Churts, short for Churt Noble. That's one of their rival gangs here at the 5 Points. They run the other side of the block, on Brighton Avenue. Now on the other side of Corner Cafe, on Hester Street, it's a hotel. The hotel's located on the 2nd and 3rd floor, and you get up there through the stairwell. But this is not a hotel you rent for the night, it's by the hour. And for some of you guys, all you need is 5 minutes, and you're good to go. The one who runs the hotel is the madam. She's a middle-aged lady with a sharp tongue and a cigarette voice. Here you can see her outside in front of the entrance with a couple of her girls, waving to potential Johns. Man, customers to the left, customers to the right. Business is good. And when business is good, you always gotta watch your back, because there's always somebody out there looking to come in and take it over. Coming down Mulberry Street, you see a couple of captains, Grin and Mustache. They're the ones who manage the entire operations for the Brancaccios. Grin manages the money laundering and the gun running operations. Always in a sharp suit, always smirking. Mustache handles the brothel and the numbers. He, on the other hand, never smiles, just cold. Lastly, they both embezzle, they both extort, and report directly to the underboss, the gangster. They head on over to the Corner Cafe, says hello to the fellas, and meets with the shopkeeper. And always meeting outside, just in case the club is bugged. For privacy and respect, the fellas take a walk. Good weekend? Good weekend. Business is good? Business is okay. I got a problem with the Grand Emporium. She's late again. And it says the protection is too high. We'll make sure it's not high anymore, and we'll make sure it's not late anymore. Why is he playing stupid games and wasting my time? Otherwise, business is good. We're funneling all the money through the laundromat up the block, Soap and Suds. And before moving the cash, we keep it over the medieval storage, right behind the subway station. We got a couple of guys there standing guard 24/7. That's good to hear, but keep your eyes open. Because when business is good, you always gotta watch your back, because there's always somebody out there who's looking to come in and take it over. As the shopkeeper passes an envelope over to Grin for his cut, Mustache is on his way over to the hotel. Meets up with the madam in front of the entrance. And with the same MO, they meet outside. They both walk towards the bench, and there's a homeless lady laying there. Mustache, annoyed, kicks her off the bench. Hey, you piece of garbage, get out of here. Look at this. The city's going down the toilet. As Mustache sits and the madam stands, the madam passes him an envelope. It's all there for this month. Mustache asks, how's business? Business is good. Johns are coming, the Johns are paying, the Johns are leaving. I do have a problem with this one girl. She wants a bigger cut. She's talking to the other girls, causing problems. What do you want, sick days and vacation days too? To that, Mustache responds, I'll take care of it. I'll make sure that she no longer talks to the other girls. I'll make sure that she's fine with her cut. If nothing else, I'll get back to work. Oh, another happy customer leaving? Oh, and another excited customer coming. As Mustache heads back to the cafe, meeting up with Grin, the underboss, the gangster, is heading down on Mulberry Street. They all meet up at the cafe to get filled in. Mustache relays his part, Grin relays his part. Mustache informs about the working girl problem, and they all inform about the Grand Emporium problem. But it's nothing we can't handle, boss. All the cash, it's running through the brick bank, and all the cops, all taken care of. Then we're good. With that said, and the shopkeeper heads inside to set up a poker game. Later that afternoon, across from the corner cafe, the cheese lady is having a slow day. And then, a little excitement. You got a lady trying to jack a loaf of bread. Hey, what are you doing? What's the matter with you? Trying to steal my bread. Man, why don't you go get a job? As the shopkeeper intervenes. Later that night, at the vestibule of the Green Grocer, you got a couple of churts. Up to no good. What are you doing? Oh, and Mr. Fruit Stand Man's short $100. And Tough Guy here's got to prove a point. What are you gonna do? Knock his fruits over? What a dirtbag. And you gonna sucker punch the guy?